You know, they say you don't want to throw stones when you live in a glass house. Check this out. This is the Rockefeller building. And this is some model of the Twin Towers. If you can look at the other side of it, it's supposed to be ground zero. Glass house built in the image of a stone house. This is my past, present, and future. If I look out my tower, this is what I'll see. This is what I've always seen. And that building. And if you look outside, there's a little bit of glass there too. Stone, glass house. Stone, glass house. House full of stones. Right? Look at that. All the way wrapped around from there to there. It's all the same building. All of that. All of that's one big place. So, there's my School of Thieves down there, right? I don't want to call it that because it ain't fucking easy. But it was the first library from what I understood in record. So, that's a library if I call it that. Light bearer. Library. Alright? Get knowledge. Now, let's move forward. We're talking about an ancient city and things matter here. I'm not telling you the full riddle because some things are just gonna have to unfold. I don't even fully understand it. I understand the whole glass house thing and the stones, but they're telling me a story right now, a brand new one. I know the old one, so whatever they're building now, I have to wait for the story to fully unfold. I'm gonna purchase this building. We're gonna purchase that building, and these will be our place. Okay, we're gonna strive for this, all of us. I'll tell you the full plan when we link up. But we want Rockefeller and we want Tower City. Okay, we're gonna purchase these places. These are tribal places. Rockefeller's my tribal member, and the Rockefeller building means a lot to me. Sentimental value is what I'm saying. Abe Lincoln spent the night there once before. About 200 and what? I say about what? 1875, 1986. About 100 years. About 100 years away from each other. 101 years, right? 111 years actually. 111. Born 1986, January 15th, February 15th, 1875, Lincoln stays. All right, that's his bus. Keep talking. So it's sentimental that 111 years I was born. The numbers 111 mean a lot to me too, by the way. I'm 101. Hello. I'll sit these down back here and I'll be right back. Architecture tells me a story, and my family blood. That red brick was something I was always supposed to live in. The pig man and the big bad wolf, the hybrid. Big bad wolf came to blow the house down when the pigs were babies. Okay, I'm the baby. Now, the story is that church right there with the obelisk. Cleveland Moses Cleveland, right a little round way, he built his first home. My guy Moses, he's standing there in a statue, right? He got the scepter with him. You can see, hold on. Yeah. See that statue at the bottom of it? So there he is, my God. That lady means so much. It literally represents somebody shares significance too. In the 1700s, things changed. People got an update of saviors. Catholic Church got Ann Lewis, a woman, a disciple. and her disciples came here to America. And we got Cleveland Moses. We're not Roman Empire anymore. Okay? We're not a God Queen now. It's another nation. And they educate the people on that who didn't know. If you knew, then you knew. If you didn't know, you didn't know. I mean, people was outside of the Capitol when that decision was made. People were here, didn't know about it. Anyway, now, why is all this important to me is it's my lineage. It's my city, it's my land, it's all of that. But that Rockefeller building means a lot. And that Tower City building means a lot too. So what? 1875, February 15th. That's 1 month. So if I do the years, I find the code symbolism and everything. That's part of the idea. I wasn't just born. I was sent here as a soldier from heaven. Or from the other world, necessarily. Let's say it that way. In our system, we believe we were sent here from the other world. Or we dropped here, we fell here. Our vibration, Sophia, our vibration dropped. She created something during that drop or that rise. Or she did it on purpose as a visitor. I know that's another story to tell. The Sophia frequency. But you understand that Sophia frequency did something that no other frequency could do. It created another reality to survive until it joined back to, I guess, vibration, right? So if her frequency would have dropped in that time frame, that resonance created a reaction. And through that reaction, she was able to catapult back into her position, her vibrational position. So it's like motherhood. Women don't actually feel in place until they become a mother. And then they're right back in their place. So there's symbolism in the story. So whether it's a fear vibration is actually the truth or not, the symbolism is recreated in life. Don't search for cosmicism, search for what is true. Okay? That's a true feeling. You don't feel good until you solve that feeling. Superior, 1111. Royal Island, Lake Superior. Pyramids, Fomorians. Leviathans, Levites. I'm reciting certain things because they matter. And after I recite them so long, my investigation will start to talk to me. Meaning, I'm singing a certain tune. Stories of old, I was told when I was young. Elders. The rooms I walked in and out of, I still do. They have not changed. Who? World Health Organization. I don't walk in those rooms anymore. So I got the message already from them. And they sent me on my way. I spent one evening in there and I was right back in vibration. Hyperbolic time chamber, so to speak. Why is it called a hyperbolic time chamber? Because everything in there speeds up while time slows down. I stepped into my hyperbolic time chamber when I went into that room and everything sped up while everything slowed down. I saw the world enjoy themselves, take a break, unwind, but at the same time enable others. Speeding up and slowing down, stopping and moving, motion, meta. Canada is only about like an hour, 3 hours away. So much information in that soil. I want to extract out of that place. I want to visit some of those mountains on the Lawrence Hill. There's family up there, I know. Blackfoot. For the Algonquin Nation. You should meet up with the Blackfoot in Canada and have a conversation. That should take me to the doggone. Extract them as well. Right? Speed up, moving forward, slowing down. Not necessarily enabling, but reinforcing. Same motion though. Physics. Vibrational. And then to pay attention to pulls you away from vibration. Motives. Who intentionally wants that for them? Cleveland has a history with Vikings, so you didn't know about it, huh? Pirates. What do they call them? Board the vessel, space, craft. Like the craft. Ship, the manifest. A movie called Ghost Ship. It's a fascinating story. I believe they were military on a submarine that came encounter with another ship that had been lost for a while. Well, aboard they went aboard. They boarded the ship. They was distracted something too, I believe. They needed something from that ship and they had to use it for park salvage. But they got caught in the reality in that moment. That's Cleveland. Cleveland's full of ghosts. Ancient burial ground. Tribal ancient burial ground. I always heard about all the ancient burial grounds that are around here that people just built stuff on. So there will be a lot of haunted stories in Cleveland of ghosts. Because a lot of the ancient burial grounds, of Indian burial grounds, they just built businesses and houses and homes on them. And the movie Poltergeist was 100% about that. Those ancient Indian burial grounds, Native American burial grounds that modern society didn't, corporations didn't really want to get involved in it, so they would build developments on them and then move people into them from out of town, and they wouldn't know the history of it, and the locals would know. They wouldn't go near those places and pay for a home. There are a lot of vacancies in Cleveland because of that. These places are haunted places. We're going to do a lot of ghost stories here. We're buying the Rockefeller building. We're going to amass a lot of occult energy in there. That's our building. We're going to fight to the fucking bone of that building. Okay, and Tower City. We're going to do seances. We're going to communicate with Rockefeller in there. Rockefeller would be pleased. He hung out with us. Don't pay attention to anyone who says you're disturbing the dead. Rockefeller would be very happy to see us. They always make us separate and divide us. When we disturbing that soul, we'll be picking that soul right where we want to be. With his people again. Every child. In the basement of that place, I know a history. The underground city here. For now, I'll rest a moment and see you in a little bit.